Snow Guzman, defended by Lane. Snow Guzman drives, pull-up jump shot. That's good. Jarnell Snow Guzman, 22 points, shooting 9 for 15 from the field. Ravens lead 51-46.
Cardona short on the three. Gentry, long outlet pass. Robinson, couple of pump fakes, and lays it in for two. Damian Robinson, 11 points, 4 for 8 from the field. Sandhills, 52-49 over Herkimer.
New Albany has a 6-point lead over Merrimack. Christian, kick out, Queso. Queso drives, banks it in. Rose Queso has 10 points, 3 for 7 from the field.
Full court press for Sandhills. Olatitan creating space. Strong to the basket, count it, and one. Oladile Olatitan, 22 points, 7 for 15 from the field. He has a chance to tie it.
Davies drives, finds Morissette, catch and shoot three, puts it in. 3 triples for Josh Morissette, largest lead for St. A's.
Brown working on Mior. Now he's double teamed, knocked away by Sharif. Muhammad with the flush. 17-point lead for Minnesota State. 13:39 remaining in the game. Mohawk Valley, a chance to win it and head to the national championship for the first time since 2020. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Smith, jumper, it's good! Jameer Smith gives Mohawk Valley a 2-point lead. 1 second remaining. Timeout, Minnesota State. Fernando drives past Seymour, takes it himself and lays it in for 2. Thomas Fernando, 12 points, 4 for 11 from the field. Largest lead for the Beavers with less than a minute remaining in the first half. Final 10 minutes of regulation. Shot clock down to 8. Suggs drives on goal, creates some space. Corner jumper, got it! Devon Suggs, 12 points, 5 for 8 from the field. Riverland leads by 12. We are underway at Varsity Gymnasium in Herkimer, New York. Minnesota State, Dallas Richland, the 3rd place game. On the floor for the Spartans, Mason Mior, Fode Sharif, Jonas Mohamud, Braylon Baldwin, and Tyson MacArthur. Mason Mior gets the first basket for Minnesota State. On the floor for the Thunderducks, Manioto, Barack Holland, CJ Ingram, Cedric Dent, and Nehemiah Jones. Ingram finds Odo. Odo drives on Sharif. Tough finish, won't go. Gets his own rebound, put back, it goes in.
Tough player, Manioto. Circle that name, you're gonna hear him a lot.
Sophomore forward from McKinney, Texas. His brother was a valedictorian at Davidson University. Mohamud drives, reverse layup blocked by Ingram. MacArthur gets it back for the Spartans. Sharif, a long three, knocks it down. Wow.
It's exactly what this Minnesota State team does. They can shoot with anybody.
That was from near half court, Thomas.
It doesn't matter.
Holland, jumper, short. Piper loose ball, it goes back to Dent. Odo, working on MacArthur. He drives, misses the layup. Sharif, the rebound for the Spartans. Mior, he tries a three. In and out. Mohamud tips it back to Mior, and the Spartans reset. Mior, Thomas, has great ball handling skills.
He does, and he's a terrific shooter too.
And Mohamud traveled.
It's going to be interesting to see if the Thunderducks can keep up with the offense that we expect Minnesota State to put up.
Muir, sophomore guard from Seattle, Washington. Thomas, what do you like about him?
Just about everything, if I'm being honest. He's been so much fun to watch. And it's just, he does everything well.
Jones, looking for someone. It's Odo. Ingram, double teamed. Odo drives, shot clock down to 6. Odo, spin moves, breaks free, misses. MacArthur the rebound. Sharif finds Baldwin, kick out. MacArthur, a 3, rattles out. Dallas Richland won the opening game of this tournament, beat Northern Essex 73-68. Then you mentioned, Thomas, in the pregame, upset Dutchess, the 1 seed. Ingram tries a 3, in and out. Sharif grabs a miss.
Minnesota State, they're not quite hitting their shots early on, just a few minutes in, but most likely not going to happen very long. They're going to start hitting these shots.
Mohamud looking for space, turnaround shot off the front of the rim. He gets his own rebound, kick out, Sharif, and he buries the triple. Fode Sharif, 2 for 2 from behind the arc, and he has 6 points.
You better not give them space. Mohawk Valley found that out last night. You give them space, they're going to bury shots.
Dent finds Holland. He tries a 3 and hits it.
One of their best three-point shooters, 37%. They're going to need him to step up today if they're going to keep up with all the offensive firepower that the Spartans have.
Spartans love to shoot the 3 ball. It was a 3-point clinic yesterday when they played Mohawk Valley. Muir trying to find Sharif. It goes to Baldwin. Mohamud drives, but he traveled. And a media timeout on the floor. Minnesota State leads 8-5. What a start, Thomas, for both teams.
It's just about what we expected. I'm just really curious to watch and see how the Thunder Ducks and Coach John Havens, how they keep up with this Minnesota State team. We saw it last night, how many guys can score. Fode Sharif already off to a really great start. He's already got a couple threes, made some Muir as well, and just wait till Mohamud gets going as well. But Dallas Richland, they've made a lot of substitutions, and they're going to keep doing that. They got to keep fresh legs to be able to keep up with this Minnesota State team and close down the space. That's going to be key.
Less than 5 minutes have gone by in this third place game. We spoke to Dallas Richland head coach John Havens on Tuesday. He is from Dallas, played for his dad in high school. He golfs outside of coaching.
His previous job, he was an assistant coach at Northeastern State. And he said about his team on the defensive mentality, we want to make them hit challenge shots. If they make a ton of those contested threes, how many teams are going to beat them anyway? And that's going to be the key in this one for a team that hits threes with the best of them in the Spartans.
Trey Wright brings the ball up for Richland. A steal. Sharif lays it in. And he's smiling, coming back on defense.
He wanted to throw that down.
Brown working on Muir. Hodge. Substitutions for Richland. And offensive foul called on Wright. Coach Havens, Thomas, a coach that likes to use his bench early.
He does, and Trey Wright was down on the ground, and a couple of the guys, including Braylon Baldwin, were trying to help him up, and Trey Wright kind of waited and wanted to let his own guys help him up.
10-5 Minnesota State lead. Muir swings over to Mohamud. Baldwin drives, kick out, Sharif, long 3, off the mark. Rawls. And a double dribble.
Franklin Pierce, Southern New Hampshire. We are underway in the Fieldhouse in Ringe, New Hampshire. On the floor for the Ravens, R.J. Delahaye, Dwayne Robinson O'Hagan, Ugo Watchwu, Jaquise Kemp, and Sean Trumper. And Jaquise Kemp gets things going for Franklin Pierce.
And someone that's really made an impact late in the season for this Ravens team. Didn't come on so late in the year. Drills an early jumper.
On the floor for the Penmen, Preston Santos, Matt Becht, Curtis Henderson, Derek Grant Jr., and Alex Rivera. Becht off the mark. Franklin Pierce, 3 and 4 at home this season. Kemp tries a three off the side of the rim.
That's still a good look from Kemp, a Ravens team that needed to shoot the three ball a little bit more the other night against St. Michael's. It was working, then they stepped back from it.
Santos a three, puts it in. First basket of the afternoon for Southern New Hampshire. Preston Santos, a senior from Providence, Rhode Island. Come into this game 32% from behind the arc. Watchwu goes hard to the basket and gets fouled.
Watchwu collapses on the double team there from Henderson and Santos. Great defense there by the Penmen. Obviously have to keep an eye on Watchwu. He's been such a dominant force in the paint.
Watchwu going hard to the basket, blocked by Santos.
Great rejection there from Santos, rising up to meet Watchwu at the rim.
Rivera, guarded by Delahaye, gets by him and lays it up and in.
Couple of pump fakes there from Rivera, and a beautiful finish to lay it in.
The transfer from St. Peter's University. Trumper, challenged by Grant Jr. Watchwu drives, gets the ball poked away by Santos.
Just tremendous defense early on from Preston Santos on Watchwu, forces that turnover.
Santos drives, kick out. Henderson, open three, too strong. Kemp the rebound for Franklin Pierce.
I'm looking for the Ravens here to really settle their offense down. The last few possessions, a lot of forced looks.
Trumper going strong to the basket on Rivera.
And that hook is just Sean Trumper's specialty, and he executes it to perfection.
So New Hampshire, 5 and 4 on the road this season. Santos, sidestep three, short. Offensive rebound by Grant Jr. Santos lays it in for two. He makes up for the three, Colin.
In just a few minutes in, Santos has really printed his name on this game.
Off the mark on the three by Sean Trumper. Henderson looking for space. Santos gets past Watchwu. Kick out Rivera. He tries a three. In and out. Santos the offensive rebound. Beck a three. Puts it in. Matt Beck, his first basket of the game, and the Penmen have a 10-4 lead over the Ravens.
I mean, you can't give Beck any open space. He drilled 7 threes on Wednesday against St. Anselm, Rich.
Southern New Hampshire tied for third in A10 for three-point shooting as Dwayne Robinson O'Hagan answers from behind the arc.
And that's big for the Ravens. Their offense has looked a little out of sync so far.
Ball goes off the foot of Watchwu. And going back to three-point shooting, both teams, Colin, 37% from behind the arc. These two teams love to shoot the three ball, and we have seen it early in this game.
And that's still not even a great percentage, but compared to the rest of the NE10, it's up there this season.
Beck, guarded by Delahaye. Makes Delahaye fall, and he drills the jumper.
Beck just puts Delahaye on skates, a beautiful move.
Prendergast, spin moves, turnaround shot, and he nails it.
A nice way for Prendergast to return to the lineup. Beautiful fadeaway jumper.
Pierce Prendergast, transfer from American University, missed a few games due to injury. Rivera short on the three. Kemp the rebound. That's his second of the first half. O'Hagan drives, gets stripped, but a foul.
That foul going to go against Henderson of the Penmen. And already 2 fouls for Henderson. Not ideal. About 11 points per game for him.
The junior from Brockton, Massachusetts, the transfer from the University of Hartford in Connecticut. And now we see Dwayne Robinson O'Hagan at the line. His first miss from the line. Coming into this game 4 for 4.
Free throws just have been an issue for this Ravens team all season. They missed 6 the other night. Had trouble getting to the free throw line, and when they did, they missed crucial opportunities.
As a team, 75% from the line. 6th best in the NE10. Rivera goes inside. Grant Jr. stripped away by Kemp, but a kick ball is called.
Grant Jr. had the mismatch there on Kemp, but Jaquise Kemp still did a really nice job of defending Grant. Tough with him being 6'6", dominant forward.
And a foul called underneath as Braithwaite was going hard to the basket. The junior from Silver Spring, Maryland. %83% from the line this season. 3rd best on the team as he makes the first one. And coming in for Franklin Pierce, Francesco Bonaccioli.
We're seeing the Ravens go down the bench pretty early in this one. Prendergast and Bonaccioli being a couple of the key substitutions early on.
Braithwaite goes 2 for 2. Penman lead by 4.